Well, I'm not playing any golf today, so you're lucky, and I'm shooting this video for you to show you this stuff. These are the exact arrangement that my clubs were in the last time I played, and it's not the best arrangement that I've had so far. The one thing that I really don't like, but it has nothing to do with the bag, really. It's just inherent in all golf bags. You have these big old bushy head covers on here. I got my little Gorilla here, you know, and I got my Tabasco head cover, Bite Me, you know. So that's on my 5-wood. The Gorilla is the 7-wood, 3-wood driver. And the thing is, of course, is that they obstruct your view of your irons, and they also at times get a little bit in the way. You see, if you can see that right in there, the bottom of the head cover off of the 3-wood, and also happens on the 5-wood. When you go to insert your iron, if you can see that in there, when you go to insert your iron, the very butt end of the club gets caught sometimes on the bottom of that driver cover, and that creates some friction and a little bit of a jam if you're trying to get your iron back in there. I'm still in search of the ultimate arrangement. This one works pretty good, and you can see how I have them set up. Lob wedge, sand wedge, utility wedge, pitching wedge, 9, 8, and 7. And I have no irons longer than that 7, so it works pretty good. I leave these irons here, the 7, the 8, and the 9. There's a row of empty pockets in the bag right here. And this simply, since I have the room, I do that so that the irons aren't banging on top of each other all the time. So if I move these down one pocket, you can see now that the 8 rests on top of the wedges, and of course as you're walking they're always banging and clicking, and so as long as I have the room, I just move them up one pocket, and then I don't have that. It also makes it easier to access the clubs in the bottom arrangement here. One thing I do really like about it is exactly where that putter well is located, because with this cart now, the push cart versus the pull cart, it doesn't matter where you're at, you're always in a position where you can reach over the top of the bag and get the putter. Was it Steve that asked the other day about the putter well being big enough to handle a jumbo grip? You can see there how much space there is around that grip, and I don't think they make a grip big enough that wouldn't go down in that hole. All right, we're going to move on now to our next clip.